Kia ora Rotorua and welcome to the Tuesday night edition of City News. I'm Steve Comber. Ahead tonight, the Bay of Plenty Police District has joined the social online media revolution. Social workers are to begin providing advice booklets to parents. And in sport tonight, the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union is putting together a school holiday program. Those stories and more in detail tonight. Embattled farmer Alan Crafer has declined an offer by receivers of 6 months free rent in Rotorua. The receiver says he is disappointed that the offer was not accepted. The receivers will have to consider what to do next, he says, but in the meantime, there will be no raids to evict Mr Crafer from the land. The Crafer family owes more than $200 million after its Central North Island farm holdings went into receivership in October last year. The Bay of Plenty Police District has joined the social online media revolution, setting up a Twitter account to help distribute information and to engage in different ways with its communities. Bay of Plenty Police is the first police district in New Zealand to use Twitter. Inspector Scott Fraser, the Bay of Plenty District Operations Manager, says Bay of Plenty Police are constantly looking for new ways to communicate with its communities and members of the public. And using Twitter is one way to achieve that. Rotorua District Council is installing new 40 km/h school speed zone signs outside Sunset Primary School, which will come into force next Monday. Council roading engineer Elizabeth Wood says the signs will provide a safer road environment outside the school, reinforce driver expectations of the likely presence of children, and encourage safe and active travel to school. The times of operation for the variable speed limit sign will be before the start of school, at the end of school and at specific other times of the day. Rotorua social workers are to begin providing advice booklets to parents when they first visit the families to help them better understand child, youth and families' involvement. Child, Youth and Family Midlands Director says being able to leave this booklet will be a great help as they work with families to protect and care for their children. The booklet explains what Child, Youth and Family is, the role of the social worker and what a parent's rights are. And in sports news for a Tuesday night, a considerable number of rugby stars of the future will have the opportunity to rub shoulders with their heroes over the next 2 days. In a new initiative, the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union is putting together a school holiday program aimed at both boys and girls between 7 and 12 years of age. Well, the intention of the program is to teach the youngsters present fundamental rugby skills. The emphasis is on fun and enjoyment. And a Ripper Rugby tournament will round out the 2 days of the program. Weather for Rotorua and surrounding areas overnight tonight. We're expecting a few showers about, northerly winds with a low 13 degrees. Tomorrow, Wednesday, rain with winds turning westerly, a high 19 and a low down to 9. And longer range through to Thursday, mainly fine westerly winds, a high 19 and a low of 10. And marine forecast if you're boating tomorrow Wednesday, northerlies 20 knots, they'll turn westerly, 15 knots in the afternoon, then ease back to around 10 knots by night. Rain clearing in the afternoon. If you did miss any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again. Simply log on to tvrotorua.co.nz, click on the View Latest City News link and the link below that for all the latest Rotorua events. Well, stay with us, Rotorua. Still to come in tonight's bulletin. They're going to catch up with the latest on the single-speed world champs. Area Commander Inspector Bruce Horn talks crime statistics. And we find out more about the latest trouble with Rotorua youth. City News returns after this break.